Hello, Monsters Band here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Vortex Campaign and part 4 of my Rakarth playthrough. Last time we actually took some territory and managed to hold on to it, slightly more surprising. However, now the elves are massing. We've got elves everywhere. There's elves here, elves there, maybe elves there. We just don't know. And we've got, where's this guy?
Certainly not.
Kothik. Where the fuck are they from? Oh wait, they're these guys. Right, I've destroyed their empire. They've got a gold mine though, so they're just throwing stacks. I need to burn this down. It's a problem. It's a problem. Never mind. Let's get a couple of those and one of you. Sure, there we go. We'll do that. We've got Albion there. Is global Albion. It's full of sovereignty. That's his main export. And so we've got -4 public order there. It's not great, but it's fine. And Kothik is just coming in from all sides. How have they got silver helms? Where have they got silver helms from? I'm at war with pretty much all. What bullshit is that? Eh?
Noble born.
Right. Well, first things first. You're dead.
Beasts. Rampage.
Beep beep.
Disengaging. Pile the bodies high.
Right. That's you dealt with.
Black Court.
And then I will scooch over here to defend that.
Impossible.
Though, will you go for it? Probably should have fought that battle. It'll probably be okay. There is a little garrison here as well. I think we'll probably do. I mean, my option. I could just go and burn it down, right? I could just hope for the best. I'm going to do that. I'm going to come down here. We're going to burn this down because if we burn it down, then at least that's that problem dealt with, right?
No.
What?
You say no, but I think yes. Should we get a map? Okay, go for a fucking mammoth. There we go. We've got the money. Why not? Money's no issue. Money's not the problem. It's having enough people to goddamn garrison my goddamn rebelling goddamn towns. Let's get unstoppable. More melee attack and weapon strength for everyone, including our beautiful slang ladies. That's good. And we've got a vortex ritual available. That would give us 5,000 big ones. Again, money's not really the issue, but it would give us some upkeep reduction and public order. So it's not necessarily all bad, although we would have to also defend ourselves. So I maybe might hold off that just for the moment.
Easy braid.
Wow, you're just gonna go for it, are you? All right.
The thrill of battle awaits.
Now, of course, because the Black Ark is a Black Ark, the reinforcements are... Well, the garrison's coming in... Not the garrison, the Black Ark's units are coming in as reinforcements. So here they come. Here comes all the crossbows, all that kind of good stuff. There does seem to be a unit of Valerian Reavers who want to die. Also, why are they exploding with little puffs of...
Incoming enemy fire!
Yeah. What's... Because normally it's the... It's the Doomfire Warlocks that explode with purple magic when they die, not the Valerian Reaver Archers. Bit weird. Never mind. I'm sure that's... Are they moonlighting? Guess it's not a big deal. Okay, here come more units. We have more Valerian Reaver Archers also wanting to die. And Silver Helms with shields. And then the rest of the units coming up behind. Lots of Lothern Sea Guards. I say lots, I mean, you know... Some units of Lothern Sea Guard. They're the ones to deal with. We need to... They need to die. So we've got... They look quite barren. It's like got trees, and then nothing. Nothing at all. Just sparseness. As far as the eye can see. Yeah, more Valerian Reaver Archers exploding into purple dark magic. Don't know why. Never mind. Not a big deal, I guess. So we've got Our Blackheart Corsairs hiding in the trees with the Harpies. And then we've got a nice front line of Bleak Swords and Dread Spears. That's the garrison. We've got our... Indeed. And then we've got the Feral Mammoth there, and then all of the crossbows behind. Dropping some Black Arc fire onto the... or trying to target the Lothern Sea Guard, if at all possible. They do seem to be advancing forward, but we've got a lot of crossbows. As soon as they get into range, they should take considerable damage. Just the sheer weight of crossbow fire should be pretty devastating. It's a bit rude. Oh, and some Silver Helms. Looks like they're going to charge my front line. Taking quite a lot of fire in the meantime, though. But they are going to... ooh, quite a nasty charge. Doing a lot of damage very quickly. The Feral Mammoth advancing. Over here we've got the Dread Spears. They took the charge a lot better than the Bleak Swords, as could be expected. There we go. They running away. Now, of course, as they run away, they're going to get peppered with crossbow fire, which isn't going to be very good for them. Ooh, nice little bombardment over there. We're weathering the Spearmen and Silverhelm charges. Lots of fire coming out there, doing a lot of damage to those Silverhelms. Here come the Blackheart Corsairs out of the trees, sweeping down on the flank, while the Harpies moving in from the rear. Hounded with bolt throw fire. Bolt throw fire. There we go. Bolt throw fire, and also the Black Arc stuff as well. The Harpies now swooping down, and these Blackheart Corsairs should do very well against these Spearmen. The Spearmen should be the combat even. Really losing? What? But you're so much better than they are. Well, are you? Corsairs are just a bit naff, aren't they? Never mind. The important thing is the Harpies are helping out there, forcing these Lothern Sea Guard to advance, and that of course means they'll be advancing straight into our crossbow fire, which is not a good place to be. That's it. Come closer, my friends. Come closer. We're holding the line just about as the crossbows pick off any unit they can see. Corsairs dealing with all this stuff behind the lines. Oh, so much crossbow fire coming, just wiping out that unit. Lovely stuff. Looks like Kothik's desperate attack has failed. And our Ricard can counterattack and take their solitary, pitiful settlement. Eat it, high dweebs. Oh, your little attack failed. Got a razor standard as well. Very nice. The Brayheads come where? Over there. Okay.
Cain favors me.
And I've done some renames. Obsidian McBlackhearts. You can have. Give me terrible goth names. That's what I want. Right. This is now mine.
Shall prevail. Keeping beasts is not cheap. Dominating.
Ooh, got a black dragon. Very nice. And a screaming banner.
Submit to me.
Difficult to keep.
This wretch does not respect Ricard.
Oh, she does. All right. Curse of Anra here. And we've got...
is supreme.
Didn't get the gold mine. Okay, we're going to knock that down. Get a gold mine, because gold mines are great.
Never.
Little bit... I mean, you should go a little bit mad and throw yourselves at us, which is fine, because you'll get horribly, horribly murdered. Is this... Are you... Is it, you're actually on the attack, which is surprising. That almost never happens. Oh well. Let's upgrade Tor Cool Quip and minus 69. The sexiest amount to be unhappy, apparently. We do need to go over there and sort that out, but unfortunately we just don't have the resources to do that at the moment. We can have a see what's going on over here. So you've got Altharian's over there. Scroll of Leeching. What a jerk. If we could take Toria Vesic, that'd be nice. I mean, the gold mine is fine.
Cruel and deadly.
Oh, we could get Shades. We could get Shades, or we could increase income from post-battle in that radius, which arguably is better. The only other thing I probably want is maybe a sorceress's cabin. We can already recruit. I mean, yeah, I might wait. I might leave. I might upgrade the main. The main Black Ark building first. We'll just cap you out with some more Corsairs.
Tremble before a car.
And we'll build like I want to keep Sardenath just because gold mine. Yeah, thought you'd be back.
We will make them bleed.
Thanks for the slaves. And Kothik is dead. Oh crap. Who's this? The Scourge? Well, the Scourge of Cain are dead? Oh, I thought you were doing okay. Okay, so it turns out... No. I don't think we're going to be able to keep the gold mine. I think we're going to have to rush back over here. No! No! Oh, for fuck's sake.
Set sail.
I really hate the way it... I just use the shortest possible fucking route, you bellends. Okay, that army could be quite nasty, potentially.
Lord of the Black Court.
They know I am superior.
Could be quite nasty. So, let us get Inspiring Presence. Now, the question is, where are you heading for? It looks like you're heading for Albion. I could...
Beyond even Quaish.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
I could play... I mean, I could just, like, sit out here. And then, depending where you go...
A vile plan.
Bop you. Potentially. I could switch out one of these harpies for a dragon.
A monstrous pride.
That's going to give us a little bit more oomph with that army.
A legend among beastmasters.
And we're now... I was hoping that that they were doing okay, but it looks like the Scourge of Cain just got their ass kicked. I thought maybe they had the Sword of Cain. But apparently not. Someone else did it, and that was they just murdered that army. So they're all dead. That's a problem. I'm going to be fending off elves. Oh, there's going to be so many fucking elves.
Dragon Master.
Okay, where are you going?
I cannot rewrite reality.
Lord of the Black
We can
Court.
actually reach you.
I admire your darkness.
In fact, I can
Stand down.
reach you with both armies, so I could bop you hard. What's Albion like? Albion's going to rebel in 6 turns. I mean,
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
that's actually fine,
Submit to me.
really. It's okay. You can be a sycophantic schemer.
Even the Lawmaster could not.
Dreadlord
If
of
we can bop you with this army, that depends what this is though. Who has the sword of... Do you have the sword of Cain? Shut up, not you. Go on, piss off, you dickhead.
Magic in purest form.
Right, okay, you've got the sword of Cain, so whatever this is, it's probably another army, but I don't know what type of army it is. We're not currently at war with them, so it's not the worst thing.
Tamer of dragons.
Let us do... Okay, yeah, let's try this. So we're going to
Dreadlord
hit
of the Druki.
you with the Black Ark. So, Banner of Swiftness, I've put on the Black Dragon, and Razor Standard, I'm actually going to put on some of the Harpies. This army it doesn't actually look that problematic, but obviously the Auto-Resolve is dead set against us, so...
Blades, we fight.
having the bolt thrower is nice. A couple of bolt throwers are going to do quite a lot of damage to this army as it advances. But of course they've got a lot more missile units than we do, and their missile units are longer range than ours. So we are going to have to advance into their fire. Well, you say that. You say that. But is it though? Taking some early fire there. Of course, the Black Hawk Corsairs do have some missile resistance. 15%, so it's not great, but it's something. These Shadow Warriors, actually not bad in melee combat, but probably can't stand up to our Corsairs. Trying to get some early damage in there, and here come the Harpies coming over there, and the Black Dragon. Black Dragon is going to breathe fire all over the Harpies and miss most of the Spearmen. Never mind, these things happen. Harpy's going to swoop down, try and take out some of those archer units, and the Dragon is going to struggle to find a landing zone. He's calling into the tower. He's circling. He's circling. He doesn't quite. And finally he's down. Perfect. There we go. He's down. Lovely stuff. The Corsairs doing fairly well against the Rangers there. I think. Yeah, losing decisively. Very nice. Black Corsairs running down the enemy Rangers, and these Treekin, of course, Alarial special units. You can get Treemen, Dryads, and Treekin. Mammoth taken out. Everything out. Oh, this dragon was well worth it. Ish, probably. I mean, it's killed 23, which isn't a lot, and he's also been an enfeebling foe cast on him because, well, it makes sense, to be honest. If you're going to see a dragon, you may as well reduce its melee attack and weapons, melee attack and melee defense, so that it can't do as much damage. This mage is in a lot of trouble.
Honors me. I require slaves.
Easy. That was easy. Not the best you got. It's trash. Oh, that's Spiky Hydra. Now, the only slight problem there is that I'm slightly concerned we may end up endlessly defending ourselves from attack. Because this happened in my Marathi campaign. I ended up at war with all the elves, and the elves just endlessly threw themselves at me because they had no one else to fight, and they all kind of like bonded over the fact they wanted to kill me. And it took me quite a while to sort of like drain their resources to a point where I could then actually go on the attack. So that is a slight concern. However, you know, it's not impossible. Chartered piracy. Yeah, let's do that. I probably do want to get driven by vengeance, but not right now. We'll do that next.
All shall behold
do that next, because our now what? So our Harpies have got 21 armor piercing damage. That's quite a lot. I mean, they're quite nasty. Again, I still don't want to do the Vortex because we got other shit to do. But what we should do is this, because I keep forgetting it's there. So we should do this. Let's do this. Let's do this now. So I'm tempted to maybe do like a Lustrian expedition.
I want more than just a cold one.
We got a feral cold one and clever girls. Recruit rank for cold one knights, cold one chariots, and cold one red knights. Okay.
Master of all.
Now, 360, 380. I've got the money, haven't I? What's my? Because I'm losing a lot of slaves at the moment, aren't I? Because my money keeps jumping up and down. I don't entirely know why. But I could get rid of these bleak swords and replace them with like spiky hydras and shit, which I do like the idea of. But having zero front line is a little bit scary, so I might just hold off for the moment. Do I declare war on trade? No, I don't. I'm not sure that's a good idea. We might go and see if we can hoover up things. So I'm probably going to get attacked from the sea by Alariel. And the land by everyone else. Clan Pestilence is destroyed. It's not a huge surprise. I'm going to come over here and grab whatever the hell this is. Mushroom Stew. Mathland's Blessing. Some additional resistance, which probably going to come in useful.
Rakar is supreme.
Yeah. Do we... So we've got a little... Now, they'll probably take Sardnath. You know...
An insult to Everest.
Cain favors me.
Problem is, I can't defend... Like, all of this, I cannot defend all of this at the same time. That's going to be very, very tricky. Ideally, if I mean, I do have the black... I mean...
Dreadlord.
Right. Let's upgrade to the enormous black arc. It's huge! It's enormous.
Dominating.
We do have... Okay, so we won't worry about that. What I will... Maybe... Okay, here's what we'll do.
As you were.
I'm going to come over here.
Follow me, my beasts. Tremble before Rakar.
I might... Do I take on Trace? Or...
Avoid the branches, flying one.
Trace is probably going to declare war on me. Eltharian's already at war with me. That much we know, which is fine. I mean, I'm not super bothered by that. But if we could, like, he's also got Beastman problems by the looks of it, because Chaos Corruption is increasing there. If we could take out Trace, what's the garrison there like? Not particularly good. We could maybe take this, then maybe we could keep Alariel from... What I want to do is take the gate, and then I can take the gates and, like, this side of the coast, then at least I can keep the High Elves, like, bottled up inside, and then they'll have to come and attack the gate, which they will do endlessly, but still, you know, it's something.
Seeking fresh
It's something. But we still have to maintain our public order, which of course is terrible here because of corruption. What I would like to do is another one of these. 4 turns. 4 turns.
Welcome. Now bow.
Hello. Yeah, all right. I mean, it's not really gonna hurt me. Alice is dead.
Dreadlord of the Druki.
It's a shame. I mean, for him. God, they've got an army over here. Why do you want to? What? Why? Why would you want to colonize that garbage heap? I mean, it's riddled with chaos corruption. Also,
Lord of the Black Court.
okay, you're going to take that. That probably means you're then going to move on, like Troll Fjord or something.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth. I admire your dark.
So let's bring you down here. I'm not overly concerned about that because,
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
I mean, you're
Protector of
taking attrition.
Dragon Master.
I don't know what to do. Whether to take on. I mean, we're not currently at war with them, are we? Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, hello.
Tamer of Dragons.
If we can take Toria of Resi,
For Karan Khan. In search of beasts.
then that's gonna be pretty major, and they do not have much of a garrison there. So I'm hoping we can hold back Eltharion with the Draxus. I think we can, and we just need to...
The Druki are restless.
No. How much would another army cost me, just out of interest? 830. I mean, that's not... It's not totally... Confident, tough, cruel, vicious, not that useful. Weapon master, nah. Disciplined, that is quite nice. Myleri. Malaria. You come in there. And you're just by yourself now because we can't apparently afford anything else. Good. Okay, I've just seen Alariel appear in the north as well, so that's all fun and games. God, I mean, Rakarth's start position is just shit, isn't it? Because you have so many public order problems. No. No, they're literally one of the only factions I'm not at war with. And their ritual failed. Fair enough.
Fear my malice. Sail, damn you!
Okay, you come up there.
Tremble before Rakar.
Alariel is there.
Bow before Rakar. Spreading terror.
Okay, you might go and lay siege.
Speak.
I can't see what you've got. Is that a problem? Let's get defences. If we can get defences there, we should be fine.
Sorceress of Grant.
Plus, it'll hopefully act as like a beacon. Drawing in
All shall behold my greatness.
Drawing in the other High Elves. Now, I don't know whether I was going to set sail or not. I don't know what her plan is there, but either way. See, the problem is, I can't launch an attack while I'm fending off. She's just sat there. So that ritual is complete. Oh, it's a
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Chaos
What do you
Rebellion. That's fun.
The goddess forbids it.
No, she doesn't. Just get out of the fucking
Waste
settle.
my time.
Okay, get the fuck out of here. You weren't any use anyway.
Dread Lord of the Druki.
Okay, you get in there. With any luck, they will.
Born to command.
What are you doing?
Witness my strength, Brax.
Okay, let's see if we can. We might be able to get like an ambush here.
Prowling
If we can ambush Alariel,
knives.
because she must see this, right? Let's upgrade that. Little rebellion, but that's okay. And that's what I want is Norskans to declare war on them, because then at least that might like pull some forces. Oh, Safri's joined in as well. Of course they have. Fantastic. Who asked them to join in? Etain. Yes. Okay. Well, at least there's some other shit going on. So that's nice. Alariel's just sat there, just chilling. Oh, I don't like that.
Lord of the Black Court.
I mean, at least...
Submit to me.
Do I go in for the attack?
Light of Avalon.
What are you doing, you crazy bitch?
There must be unusual beasts here.
Well, you'd hope so. Let us not get that.
Lord of Fear.
Let us instead go get source. Ooh. Ooh. Could recruit more Hydras. That sounds interesting. Let's do that. We can perform this right. That's going to give us another Black Arc. Ah, crap. Okay, we might lose Trollfjord. I mean... enjoy the frozen and rampant chaos corruption.
Beasts. Rampage.
I just need an opening, but too many elves. Oh god, I hate High Elves.
Speak. I will consent to listen.
Yes, Tretch, what is it? A peace treaty? Yeah, sure. I mean, as I said before, different fucking continent. Not really something we should be worrying about right now. Why is she just sat there? Okay, we're finally being attacked, which is perfect. Get the fuck out. I swear.
Malevolent Lord.
This guy's the worst.
Dominate.
Why? What? Okay, at least, I mean, we have defences now, so that's something. If you're up there, I could go down taking Tory of Vessi. The only problem is we might lose this. I I
or
could, but
face
again,
the lash.
garrisoned and I don't know why.
Descent.
Can we see what you're up to?
Dawn's hope.
Doesn't look that
Bow
bad.
Before Rakar.
I'm not super bothered.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Okay, yes, we'll do that. So, alright, right. Global Albion, Trollfjord, Torquil. All settlements that don't, well, no, that's not true. We do have defences in 2 of them.
Tyrant.
Do have defences in 2 of them.
They know I am superior.
We will have, let's... I probably don't want black. Do I want Black Art Course? I don't really, do I? No. Sheaf Master.
Unthinkable.
Where the fuck do you get those guys from?
Avoid the
I'm
branch
fairly sure you
of
shouldn't be able to recruit them. I'm like 98, 7, like 40% sure. Finally, we've got the ambush. Jesus
My beasts
Christ.
shall prevail.
It's like pulling teeth with you people. Right, Screaming... What does Screaming Banner do? Let's lead... Oh, we already got one, haven't we? Okay, both of our Hydras are going to be screaming.
I will not be defeated.
Not the only one. Now, sometimes battles go well, and sometimes they go badly. And this is a battle that, I won't lie, went pretty badly for a number of reasons. Some of them my fault, some of them game mechanic reasons. For one, I cast Amber Spear 3 times. It didn't go off 3 times. It completely failed. It would cast, and it just didn't do anything. It would use the Winds of Magic, it would go on cooldown, and it just would not do anything. So that was annoying, because there was a few Amber Spears there that I think would have gone very, very well. The Sisters of Avalon are just murdering the Shades. And then this. So I kind of threw all of my Harpies into the Treekin, which was laziness, really. And I quickly realised that, God, this is going to take far longer than it needs to, and I need those Harpies somewhere else. So then I tried to disengage the Harpies by getting them back in the air. Not really a problem. They're a lot faster than the Treekin. Fairly easy. And while we're talking about that, we also have the Wolves coming in from behind, nomming on those Shadow Warriors, and trying to eat the Sisters of Avalon as well, because they're very nasty. So I've pulled the Harpies away from this. So I'm telling them to come over here, and then I go over here. I'm going, right, okay, let's sort the stuff out over here, and then look what they're doing. They're going back. And they're going back because it seems like there's a few Harpies currently caught on the Treekin, and I can't do anything about that. And so as soon as I tell them to go somewhere else and stop telling them, as soon as I stop clicking repeatedly, they just return. And this really frustrated me, because I could not get my Harpies to disengage from this bullshit. I'm like, I don't care who's left there, just let them die. They just wouldn't. Anyway, so it's yeah, this battle was very frustrating. I was quite annoyed after this one, because it just, nothing seemed to go quite right. The walls, because I spent so long trying to pull the Harpies out of melee combat, a lot of my units took a lot more damage than I would have liked, especially things like the walls, who I should have been cycle charging, but because I was trying to deal with this, I was too busy to deal with this at the same time. The Harpies, however, have finally managed to disengage from the fucking Treekin, which is what I need, because I need them to be in here dealing with things like the Sisters of Avalon, and, you know, these spears over here, and the Shadow Warriors, because they're starting to pepper me with fire, and I do not like that. And, I mean, like, the Sisters of Avalon here, they've got a lot of melee defense. My Harpies should be able to deal with them. At least if we'd managed to, like, sandwich them between 2 units. But unfortunately, because they took so friggin' long to disengage from the goddamn Treekin, it was a bit of a mess. This battle turned into... It was just a lot messier than it needed to be. It should have been a lot easier than this. To be honest, my Bleak Swords, I really need to replace them with anything else. Maybe more Harpies. Maybe not Harpies. Maybe, I don't know. Something else. They need to be replaced with something else. Maybe Sister of Slaughter or something. Rakarth is dealing with a Lariel. And I feel bad for Boudica, because there was a few really good potential Amber Spears there. And unfortunately, every single time she cast it, it just didn't cast. And it wasn't that she miscast, because she took damage from a Lariel chasing after her, but she the spell looked like it was going to go off and then didn't, but still cost me Winds of Magic and went on cooldown, which was, you know, a bit frustrating. But anyway, Alariel's army is finally defeated. Thank God for that. Ugh.
The Tower of Despair awaits them.
That was annoying. Oh well, at least she marched into it, so she's dead. We've got Never Queen, Public Order, which is going to be useful. Growth, also quite useful, and Winds of Magic. Power Reserve. I won't complain about any of that. I will, however, complain about this.
Black-hearted Dreadlord.
Where? How?
Murderous Lord.
Alright, what?
By
If
King!
we... Right. Oh, okay. I mean, that doesn't actually seem that bad. I mean, these guys are a pain in the ass. Not going to disagree with that. But otherwise, it's mostly spearmen. And they do have quite a... I mean, well, I mean, I looking at that, I think we can probably deal with it. Unfortunately, that's going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.